Jamahal versus Carlos Ulberg is now happening since Khalil Rountree is now out of the fight since he ingested an illegal substance. Now who's going to win this fight? Well, before we talk about who's going to win this fight, let's take a look at their latest performances in which Jamahal fought Glover Teixeira, in which Jamahal blocked him around 2.
Tries to return with, and that one rolled Teixeira.
They blocked him again in round 3.
Against the fence over here was the left jab. There's that head kick again.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh,
that one really wobbled Teixeira.
And obviously Jamahal took control the whole entire fight, landed some great shots and kicks, and obviously Jamahal ended up taking it by decision.
New undisputed UFC.
At this, we all know that Jamahal went on to fight at UFC 300 against Alex Pereira, in which Alex Pereira knocked him out in round 1. Let's take a look at Carlos Ulberg's latest performances, in which Carlos fought Jong Da-un, in which Carlos dropped him in round 1, and then got him in a rear naked choke, and the rest of the fight in round 3. At this, Carlos went on to fight Alonzo Manifield, in which he knocked him out in round 1 in 12 seconds.
Blitzing forward in the blow.
Now, right away, I do believe that this is a harder and better fight for Jamahal than the previous opponent, Khalil Rountree, which, yes, maybe Khalil Rountree is ranked higher than Carlos, since Khalil Rountree is ranked number 8 and Carlos is ranked number 11. And yes, maybe Khalil Rountree's style of fighting could have probably gave Jamahal big problems, on top of the fact that he's on a 5-fight winning streak with 4 of those wins ending by knockout/TKO. But in my opinion, I still believe that Carlos is a way better opponent for Jamahal, and let me explain why. Because first of all, just like Khalil Rountree, Carlos is also on a winning streak, but he beats Khalil Rountree's winning streak since he's on a 6-fight winning streak with 4 of those wins ending by knockout/TKO and 1 of those wins ending by submission. So a lot more impressive, on top of the fact that he stands with a record of 11 wins and only 1 loss, which is really impressive because 7 of those wins were by knockout and 2 of those wins were by submission. So I would like to see Carlos put up a good fight against Jamahal, just so that way it doesn't seem like a bad decision from the UFC, and so that way people won't start saying that the UFC should have just postponed the fight with Jamahal and Khalil Rountree instead.